not here for previous. Oh, I might need to plug in my PS5 controller. We'll see how long it lives for. It's been beeping at me about low battery, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If you weren't here last time I played this, or the time before, there's a strike going on. We need the workers to bring a body down out of a tree for us. This guy is a scab. Nobody likes scabs. They're trying to break up the strike and make it pointless. Boo. Thumbs down. We need to go talk to this guy over here. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, we're a little messy today. I need to turn my volume up. I can't hear him very well. And I need to pop out chat. One of these days we'll have everything ready. For realsies. Okay. And there, now I can see chat. For those who don't know what a scab is, and if my explanation of a scab was bad, we will ask Manana what a scab is.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
See, scabs suck. Let's see. Where did they come from, though? That's a good question, actually.
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
Ahaha, because they're worms. You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if he were trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
I don't know if it's better than begging. Have you tried talking to him?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Oh, that big muscly guy. I'm not a scab, though. I'm a cop. I'm cool.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
I mean, I don't think that would even be possible. Because, like, I mean, there's got to be jobs you couldn't scab for. Imagine if, like, well, I guess other cops could come in and scab. If doctors, like, went on strike, would there be doctor scabs? Because you have to have, like, a medical degree and all. You have to have gone to college. You have to have gone to police academy and be a cop. So I guess the only possibility would be other cops or other doctors scabbing, but I don't know what the likelihood of that would be.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Can you give me some monies? I need monies.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Okay, 42%, bet we catch it.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Can I pick it up off the ground?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
It's
It was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
It's not his fault.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Wait, I have blood on my clothes? I have blood on my clothes? Whatever, I appreciate it. Thank you for handing the coin for me so my old ass didn't have to bend over.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I.
You only gave me
Humans,
$1?
Not slithering scabs.
I guess I can't complain. He's on strike, so how much money do I expect him to have? I'm also a stranger. I need help getting a dead body down, though, please.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry.
Dang it.
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Well, I'm not asking you to admire it. I'm asking you to cut it down out of the tree. Does this mean you can let me through?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That doesn't make sense, buddy. Explain.
I walk right past Measurehead and go in.
What kind of name is Measurehead? This is the fashion police where the Christmas-themed accessories. Look, all I own is yellow gloves. I don't have money to buy accoutrements, Flo.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Um, I'm sporting the budget couture right now. Okay, walk past him.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Mm-hmm.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy. That sounds a little too good to be true, buddy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation,
We did put points into physical.
or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview.
Maybe
Or-
not that.
Maybe
Maybe
it
not
actually
that one.
is completely impossible.
That second option sounds a little sketch. Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation? What are my chances?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
You don't say. He's only a mountain of muscle, Manana.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
I named my fist. Why did I name one Dexter? Sinister is a cool name for my fist, but Dexter? You may as well have named it Dave, buddy. Have any of the scabs tried converting to his world?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Cool. Anyways. What's the strike about?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
Why can't you tell me?
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay, I'm an outsider. I don't get to know shit. Got it. All right, let's go see if we can throw fisticuffs with this guy. Can I save? Quick save before I get my ass handed to me. Hey, buddy, I need that button there. Gonna need that button. Can you move?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
What does that mean? You're using big words.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Girl, shut up. You don't even know what that means either, I bet.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Okay, we can size him up. We can ask him what he means. We can tell him he wrong. Or tell him I'm with the police. I mean, I don't think it could hurt to size him up. What's the harm in sizing him up?
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look. Ooh, chat. Ooh, wow. What is so impressive. Incredible.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Where's the I'm not a ham sandwich option? Puff out your. Can I fake him out if I puff up my chest? Can I Do you think he could be intimidated by Hobocop? Puff out chest. Say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Maybe he'll get turned on and let us pass. I don't know.
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive, somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
What the hell does pedomorphic mean? He uses big words. My tiny mouse brain doesn't know these definitions.
This display of weakness
Assuming
may be
it's an
to older
insult.
women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
You're just repeating what he said. If I puff out my chest, we already did that. I'm just gonna be serious. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police. We need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat. I can't smell that bad. You just made up those words. Right? You're just making all this up as you go, buddy.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
I mean, Kim, lay it on me straight, man. Do I really stink? Am I a smelly boy? Am I a stinky Kim?
It's not good.
Oh, oh man.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
Gross. Let's just own up. Oh, whatever. I'm an alcoholic. Big whoop. What's it to you? I need a dead body out of the tree. Regardless, my alcoholism has nothing to do with that.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
Oxawalti
The
Haplo, who's it?
influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Look, ham sandwiches are bad. Is it so bad? Ham sandwiches are good. Is it so bad to be a ham sandwich? Okay, ham sandwiches aren't my favorite, but they're not the worst.
Show him the ham still got it.
Maybe I can still intimidate him out. I'm the police. You gotta listen to me.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Can you stop targeting my insecurities, please? Please?
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
Hold up, back up.
You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Wait, let's be clear. I did not give the world eugenics. Drawing the line there. I had nothing to do with that one.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos.
What's wrong with being
But
potato
now
obsessed?
your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
What's wrong with pop culture? Great invention. What the heck is a like the Christmas tree cannon? What's a Christmas tree cannon?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Is that what they call the thing that they just whoosh the Christmas tree through and it nets it?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Just go for it. Dive for it. What? It fires actual Christmas trees? What is the practical application of this cannon?
This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
I could push it. I probably can't push this guy. His muscle is heavy. He got weigh a lot, and it's all muscle. I don't think he's gonna move back if I ask him. I feel like it's pretty confrontational to say it was your people who put that dead body there, so your people should help me get it down. That is pretty blunt. The guy who invented it got asked the same question, he wasn't sure. I don't know, she just fires Christmas trees. Should the need ever arise, at least we have something that can do it now, right? Let's go blunt. Like, what's the worst? He punches me anyways. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get beat up either way this goes. It was your people who put the dead body there. Help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
I would rather not start a race war. One of the great minds of all our time, for real. Elon Musk, who? Bill Gates, who? Jeff Bezos, who? All I know is the absolutely genius, innovative Christmas cannon guy.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
That's cool, but can you press that button first?
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Okay, that's a little excessive. Dial it back on the art part, buddy.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember?
Who says I'm
Communicate.
sensitive? Whoever made that decision? I didn't decide I'm sensitive. We could ask him about his tattoos. Good distraction. We can keep him talking. I don't really want to subscribe to his race theory. Ooh. 17% chance isn't good. Let's try to distract him more with the tattoo question. Maybe if I like distract him more, my percentage will go up. Tell me about your tattoos, buddy.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
What does that have to do with the tattoo question? You are on a tangent, buddy.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
I know some of those words. I still don't really want to subscribe to his thought process here. I'm not loving it. I'm not really feeling it. Are you sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? I have quite a large head.
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability.
Hey!
From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry.
Well,
Just
babies
an
are cute, so
observation.
joke's on you, Measurehead. Keep him babbling. What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness
Oops.
of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs.
Hold on, I got a charging cord, chat. Oh, I can't get unhooked. Hold on. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. I figured that was gonna happen. That's okay. I've got a cord right here. I can count my sexuality very well.
This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
No, I'm a cop. Probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm a cop. Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sir Leclerc and the other Vesper?
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
Okay, well, I never asked to be here, so...
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
You know what? This is a good question, too. You serve the Union. Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He turns his eyes towards the harbor, seemingly bored with you.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
We can press his buttons. We can press his buttons, Chad. Oh, I'm gonna smash those buttons so hard. You still serve them, though, technically, buddy. Doesn't that bother you a little bit?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
We'll just break him down and pick apart his arguments and prove him wrong. He'll collapse into a crying heap and I'll finally get to that button.
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I mean, individualism is my jam, but my jam could also be a mysterious fourth thing. Wild card, I'm the superstar Hobocop. Never let him know your next move. What's my main thing? No one ever knows.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not?
I probably
You
did.
have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
He probably doesn't. He sounds like he doesn't like youth culture. He called it degenerate. Let's go with I got it from disco. I'm a cop of culture. I got it from listening to ABBA. ABBA's technically disco, isn't it?
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma. That's true. That's true. We'll go with that one. Maybe he'll take sympathy on me.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago.
Cool. Tell me more.
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams.
That sounds like a no.
I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
Is that a no or a yes? I'm trying to understand the words coming out of this man's mouth. He's making me feel like a right idiot. Does that mean no or yes you were born here? Which is it? Oh look, even my choices are confused. I can be like, so you did, or I can be like, so you didn't? Like, I'm going with so you did not come from the islands? Can you just say yes or no? Why does everything have to be a paragraph? It's a definitive maybe.
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
Ha! So you're not that much better than me. You're from here too.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Well, maybe I won't chase it if he'll let me hit the button. You know, meet me halfway, measure head, so you're not really Seminoles. You're just from Revachol, you poser.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Sure, it will.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Shit, I'm gonna have to throw a punch. Let's consult with Kim. Kim, what do you think? Get me out of this sticky situation.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
You know, I kind of like the other one, because at least all he did was, like, yell and say snarky things, and then when we told him off, he stopped.
Hmm?
He seemed surprised at your choice of racist, but then slowly not.
That is understandable. The previous racist did not pose an immovable obstacle in entering the harbor.
I mean, yeah, basically.
These cops are just jealous, Jean-Luc.
We're gonna have to go for it. We're going for it. We got 17% chance, but I don't want to subscribe to his race theory. It feels bad. Maybe I'll get lucky. Go for it. Oh, that didn't go how I hoped it would.
How
Uh-oh.
did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
The gloves aren't protecting me that much now.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I mean, I don't want to back down to him, though. I'm not a baby. I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks in his
Shit.
hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
Did any dice roll work in this game? I think one, but I don't remember what it was. We've been pretty unlucky with the dice rolls, even when they're a high number. I think we failed. Did we? We failed one that was like 70% somewhere along the way, wasn't it? Or was that a different time I tried playing this?
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
You know, suddenly I'm having the revelation that I'm probably gonna lose this, so, but maybe he'll respect if I just tough it out. Decisions. Never back down, never what, chat?
Your hand twists
Aw,
in
shit.
his grip and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Oh, God. I do have to. We don't have any choice. Fine, whatever. I suck. Your race is better, whatever. Watch me fail this
Ask
one,
what
too.
kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Okay, Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what different races there are, how many types of people.
Do you?
I mean, look, don't take it the wrong way, Kim. I don't want to do this. It's for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
Kim, then present me with a better option. I don't see one.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Let's have a lesson. Let's just go in order. Type A.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile.
Well, that sounds
They are
horrific.
all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Mound on reprehensible street parades in Mound cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Do I want to know more? I kind of want to know more. They sound interesting. All right. Tell me a little bit more about the Bond.
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun. The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
That's good. Okay. Who are Type A to you, though?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the
Pedantic.
Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities. The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
They have, like, acne? Draws it across his face. That's the only thing I could think. Can't acne be glandular?
Overproduction of sebum.
Oh, see? I was right.
Sebum is leaking into their brains,
Sebum is in
making
pimples.
them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
Okay, and who are the Semines and Archipelagios in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde.
Ah,
The Semines
like
and
Mercury.
the Areopagite are on the ascent.
What? I don't know. What's the difference between you two? This is a long and kind of boring conversation.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Semines are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
You fall silent contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite superrace. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world.
I wish I had a gun to kneecap him. That would get this solved a lot quicker.
Nature was not capable of more.
Well, I guess I have to listen to all of these. Type B next.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
What does that mean?
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potato.
Tobacco and potato, my favorites.
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potard. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Dividing themselves or the potatoes? Anyways, and the Vacholiers you mentioned?
The Vacholians, halfway between Tip-A and the racial Cauldron. Too mixed to know.
Hi,
right
Totally
from
Mad.
wrong.
Welcome in. How are you?
You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening. But that seems a little off.
I mean, history's definitely lasted more than 82,000 years. The dinosaurs were millions of years ago. I don't think that sounds that off. Let's see. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. Revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders. You know what? Forget political thoughts. Anyways, tell me about the revolution as though I know nothing.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zara's ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves
Prions
the
are so dangerous,
parietal
chat.
and frontal lobe ridden with holes.
So, prions, if you don't know, are terrifying. Like, mad cow disease is a prion. It's like a rogue protein in your brain or something. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. I think it's a rogue protein in your brain. And, like, once you have one, like, I do believe that's it. Like, you can't fix it. Which is so scary.
The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary.
Oh, that's a real
condition
disease!
passed from the Koiko to the Occidental.
Fatal familial insomnia is real.
But not sexually. Probably through trade roots and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Wait, is that for real, a prion disease? So, fatal familial insomnia, I think it's genetic. It's literally, you can't sleep. There was, like, I forget the guy's name, but there was a guy who, like, documented his journey with it on YouTube, I think. God, I wish I could remember the name. But it is fatal. You can't sleep, and you eventually perish. You hate Measurehead? He talks a lot. I just want to hit that button, please. He's a yapper.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Okay. Tell me the last one, and then we can hit the button, right? I'm listening to you say a lot of words.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
I mean, I don't know what chimeric means, so explain it to me.
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring.
Oh, so he hates interracial couples, huh?
The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic
Jesus!
suspension,
Hi,
listening
Q.
to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
Alright, we've listened to a lot. Enough of this. I don't need to know the rest of your racist, like, ideas here, buddy.
Yes, it is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of the earth. Were there any able-bodied races you need dedication on?
Hold on. Let me get, if you guys haven't... Oh, Totally Mad, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Mouse House. I hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Let me get Q a shout out real quick. Do you remember when I used to not realize that there was an underscore in your name and I was shouting out somebody different? Oh, No! Someone already got it! Dang it, one of my mods beat me to the punch. I got the you have to wait an hour before getting to another shout out message. Alright, anyways, now that we've been through all the types, can I totally get what you're saying, man. Can I press the button?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma,
my
you
God,
have to first
Measurehead.
ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Look, if I do it, will you just help me with this dang body in a tree?
We will see.
Ugh.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in, without becoming a race theoretician.
Look, I'm not trying to become a racist, Kim. I don't have other options. Pierre sees you and it's like immediate perfect.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Oh yeah, how do I word the mystery? I don't have another choice. I don't know what Kim wants me to do. We tried being violent. We tried attacking him. It went very, very poorly.
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
So wait.
I cannot possibly
What?
imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vacholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Hey, I don't have a disease. Okay, leave, I guess. Why?
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool, where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Sick. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my stardom hard lately. I've been at it.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Oh,
Rick
yeah.
Mullen, Salam Rocky Baye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to receive
Fucking
into
right.
a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Woo! Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Yeah, I told you that in private. He's really putting my venereal business out there, ain't he?
Hobocop.
Ooh, nice. What's thought
Technically,
complete me?
you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Arden-Macan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Okay, it reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map, more money from selling tears, earning cap for shivers raised to 6. Okay, so I don't see a downside. I don't have enough skill points? Wait, I need skill points for this? Or it's already equipped? I guess because it says forget that it's already in action. I don't quite understand how the thought cabinet works, to be perfectly honest. Let's see here. I don't have any level up points. This is my equipment. Wait, what's this? A flashlight? Ooh. Wait, how do I unequip? No, blind him. Just blind him. Shine it in his eyes and hit the button when he's not looking. How do I unequip that? There we go. Crowbar. Oh, I wonder if I could have equipped the crowbar. and hit Measurehead with the crowbar. Okay, where do I go back to the thought? Here we go. How do I... Where's my other thoughts? Because I have... this, some kind of superstar. I have to internalize this, though. 3 first are free to unlock more. You need to use skill points. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think there's another option. Because, like, isn't the other option, like, I side with the scabs or something? Let me run around and see if there's anything else. I really don't want to, but I really don't see a way around it. I don't want to be a racist cop. I'm not loving this. Go. No, go. Go down. We had this problem last time where I just could not, for the life of me, go down the stairs. Thank you. Maybe there's a way over here that I'm not seeing. Because we tried that part where we could jump down, but we couldn't get fully in the harbor. Go back and check, though, I guess. Anything back here? Let's go back and check real quick, because that would be much better. That would be much better than becoming a racist. Is there a sprint button? No. Sprint faster. Zoom in. Zoom out. What do you mean you can make the move by clicking on the screen? Also, just a reminder, you guys be careful with spoilers and backseating too much. Nobody's doing it right now. Just a reminder, because we seem to have problems with that a lot. Okay, let me in the door. Oh, wait, clicking on the screen to go down the stairs. I can't. I'm on PlayStation 5. Because my PC, I had recently upgraded it, and it was goofing, and it was crashing on PC. So we are, unfortunately, playing this on PS5. Whoopsie. Go to the ladder. Because I want that code. What happened that we didn't get the code? Did I fail a check? I think I might have failed a check. Because look, this would totally bypass the door. So, what am I missing here?
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Frick, it's an 8%. Hold on. If you backseat too much, you'll end up in the trunk. We're gonna quick save real quick. I reserve the right to reload here if I lose a health.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Just jump. Knew it. Well, maybe it'll still get me down there, though. Can I try again?
Nope. No. That's still too high. You could have died there.
No, no
Shit.
morale.
I
I'm
got
down to
you,
1
I got you,
morale.
Zoltan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There. Isn't that better?
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
You know, I'm not gonna do this a lot, but here I'm gonna reserve the right. That answers my question about if I can get in there a different way. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to subscribe to the critical race theory. What is this bottle on the ground that was glowing? It looked like it was glowing for a second. Yes. If you want to give a game mechanics hint, that's fine. Is it still 8%? No, it's gonna be 8% still. What's this? What is this? Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's a healing item. Oh, sick. Is there any way in over here. What do you check my clothes? My clothes? Oh, you mean because they've got buffs? Oops, wrong button. I don't have any extra clothes, though. What we have now is what we have now. Interfacing Inland Empire, Spirit to Corpse, Conceptualization, -1 suggestion. Oh, I'm stinky. But it gives me a plus to Conceptualization? Take them off. Would that help with the jump? Is this like a Dark Souls thing where the less clothes I'm wearing, the better the jump is? I know I can take them off, but I don't think it would help me here. Let me look around here some real quick. Postcard, okay. Take off our clothes and try the jump again. Maybe it is Dark Souls rules. Do another quick save. We're still at the beginning of the game. I'm still learning. Okay. Okay. Give me that coat.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
Oh, it
No one has
did!
claimed it
Oh my
for their own.
gosh! Ah! It has a better chance! Go for it! Frick! No! Oh no!
Nope. No.
Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to make it. I don't want to be I don't want to. This is the only time I'll be doing this. I swear I'm not going to reload all the time. I don't want to be a racist. I really don't want to be racist. We'll try once more. One more time.
A tarpaulin cloak is still. The wind is aggressive
oops.
up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance
That's
over
great.
the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
That is a big crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Yeah, I got big news for you, Kim. I'm gonna jump it. Oh, come on. I said that was last time. Sorry, chat. We tried a few times.
Nope. No. You could have died there.
Hey,
I don't
understand.
think this
The
is the
wind
way to
is
go.
aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the
I
enormous
accidentally looked at the crane
towering.
again.
The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer. His eye.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your
It
cloak.
is a really nice cloak, but I can get it when I get inside there. Because I see it leads around. You think Measurehead will let me in if I just go naked up to him? He'll be so alarmed. Okay, put my wrong button. Put my clothes back on. Why didn't I take my socks off? Oh wait, no. Load. Can't end on a lot. Fine, we'll keep going. Fine, we'll keep going. Bet, chat,
A
bet.
tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed
Dang
it
it.
for their own.
This is gonna be terrible for the YouTubes.
Nope.
Everybody's gonna go, oh, Mads, he can't cope with loss. And I'll be like, no, that's not it. Chat, egg me on, you guys.
A
YouTube can see
tarpaulin
chat.
cloak
It's
is still
chat.
caught
Chat
on the
says I
railing.
can't end on
No
a
one has
loss.
claimed it for their own.
Yeah, there we go. 99% of gamblers quit before making the
As
jump.
you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Close your eyes. Let your senses take in the world around you.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
This is gonna hurt.
Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Alright, continue the voyage. We have to land at some point. Couldn't you just lower yourself onto the platform? Yeah, probably. Like, you hang yourself over the edge and drop it. It's really not that far. But you know what? Our booze-soaked brain isn't thinking of that right now. Sick,
As
he
the
stuck the
concrete floor
landing.
welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Let him have an anime moment!
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at
See,
least you
Kim
can
climbed
explore the
down.
harbor
He
now.
took the responsible route. I could have climbed down.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
And now we don't have to be a racist. Excellent. Let's save. Coke. Okay, let's get dressed. Sick. We are looking real slick, chat. Awesome. Real quick, I have to use the restroom. It's been about an hour. We're not going to run an ad break. I'm just going to leave you with a little bit of music. I'll be back super quick. Hang tight, chat. Okay, we are in the harbor. What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's rainwater. Okay. Oh, I can't go over here? Can I go through this? Ooh. Okay. That leads out to Measurehead. I don't think I want to do that. What is this? Coffee machine. Oh, I could go for some coffee. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Ooh, I don't want that coffee. Is that a sailor's clue? Can you grant yourself a pirate like the booty hunter now? He's a pirate superstar Hobocop at this point. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. A little light reading. What's this? Yoink. Book? I'm not gonna read it. I don't got time for that. What's this? Healing item. Okay. Oh, that's for healing morale. Nice. Got postcard. Don't know what to do with that. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. Cool. What's this? Radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Can we go back outside? There's not much going on in there, I feel like. Okay, we can't cross over this way. I thought we could. Beer bottle. Pick it up. Drink the little remnants. All around you, great machines and quiescence? What's that word? Gas manual blinking. White pine trees are praying onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Okay, cool. Over here? What's this? Oh, is this me looking at the big crane again? Look, Kim, we're up close with the giant crane. Don't stand under it. I would never stand under that. I'd be scared it's gonna fall on me and crush me. You see bad industrial lettering on the platform. Pavelson. Okay. Also, why do I have a square here? Oh, because I got new items. Okay. That's cool. A new interactable. That's cool. I don't want to read books right now, though. What bonus does my coat give me? +1 is Spirit to Corpse and +1 Shivers. Appreciate Big Crane as much as possible. good crane. Much strength, good holding power. What was this? Ah, healing item. Yes, please. What? The shipyard head is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. No kidding. It's almost like there's a strike going on. A pile of cargo belts used for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. Looks like the ones the bodies hung up with. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Money! Stealing from the workers. More money. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. I see money. Pick it up. We have $5 whole now, chat. It is behind me, unfortunately. If you want to know how much money I have, just ask. I'll happily tell you. Where's that red? The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Nice. Who are you?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
What a good song! Such talent.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
What does the SIC mean? I see that from time to time in things, and I don't know what it means by sick there. Does anybody know? Is there any writers in the chat?
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
I didn't really rhyme there, Leo. The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Let him have a minute. Let him have a minute. Oh, never mind.
Container, container, I'll turn you
I
nice
gotta
and
bother
red.
you.
Container, container, put the logos on.
Sick means spelling incorrect? Interesting.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt.
See,
on Muindi.
when I spell something wrong, I just put in parentheses SP for spelling. Like, if they're letting you know it's intentional and not an editing miss. Oh, that song could use some rhymes, truly.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Hey, buddy!
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
No, just pass it through. What's up with you?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
No.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
I'm not. I'm a cop and a superstar and a hobo and thankfully not a racist. What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
I don't need to ask where everyone is. I know. I figure he works here. We don't need to ask that. What's in the container on the crane? That's an interesting question.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay, why are you painting them?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Right,
So it's
right. I
easier for
forgot
the
a
crane
pirate on the
operators to
weekends.
spot
Good
them.
point, totally. Good point. Easier for the crane operators to spot them. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you're lying to me. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. 28%. Let's go!
The containers in the yard are green
Yes!
in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim. Correct.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Hey, Leo, buddy. Buddy, pal, has anyone told you why you need to change this?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Everett's like, God damn it, Leo, you can never keep a secret. Thank you, Leo. You have been so helpful. You are a good boy.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
You know what? For shits and giggles, let's ask him about being Ubi.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
He sounds like he's from the UK.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot.
Whoa!
I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
I believe you, Leo. I totally believe you.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Okay, I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Yeah, Irish, I could see that. I was leaning towards maybe Scottish, but I'd have to hear like an Irish and Scottish accent next to each other to like really say. I haven't heard either in a while, and I feel like it should be easy to be like, oh, that's Scottish or Irish, but it's not, okay? It's not.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and
Depends on
Mr.
how
Edgar
thick
and I
the
went to the
accent
same
is.
school we did when we were boys.
Like a really thick Irish or Scottish accent, I could tell apart. But sometimes they're not that thick, and that's where I get tripped up. Alright, easy now, Leo. I just want to know where to find the guy.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Oh, and since Stream Elements popped it up, don't forget the YouTube exists. We've got the mouthwashing playthrough is up now, and all 3 parts of Condemned Criminal Origins are now up. We also have the full Dark Souls 2, no DLC though, playthrough up on there, as well as Omori and Harold Halibut. He points to the 2 joint containers on the right. Okay, I'm out of here then, Leo. You have fun
now.
doing your work, buddy. You go, champ. Oh, right, I gotta this. Coffee? The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. Ew. Gross. A stair made of pallets leading up. Hello, big man.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Okay. You know what? Let's be blunt. Let's get to business. There's a dead body in a tree. I need it out. Help me.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Miss
It's
who?
good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Is that my name? Is that my name? Am I Mr. Dubois? I don't think we've heard my name yet, have we?
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Yes.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Can I just stand?
You go ahead.
Mr. Dubois! No, you sit, Lieutenant.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
I don't want to sit.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
I feel like I shouldn't forget about it, but okay. Okay, brain.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
You know what? I don't sit. It's kind of not my thing. It kind of doesn't have a superstar vibe, so I'm not going to do it. A superstar would stand.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Good. As he nods, his multiple chins move like ocean waves. Gross.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
The description is gross. If you got multiple chins, that's fine. It's just the way it described it was icky.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Why can't... You are a stubborn son of a bitch.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Fine, I'll sit, I guess. This chair looks like it sucks.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. For giggles, try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair
come
in the
on.
world. It's violating your backside.
I had to lose a health for that?
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Wait, isn't Gart the guy who was fixing the bird at the hotel?
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge. I just won Publishers Clearinghouse. Wow. Wait, does that land? Do people still know what Publishers Clearinghouse is? Do you guys remember that? Where they'd... I'm old, so forgive me. I know old things. Haha, Mousy's ancient. Anyways, they do the commercials where they're like, oh my god, Janet, we're knocking on your door and we've got balloons and a comically large check. You just won like $1,000 for Publisher Clearinghouse. The crowd goes wild. Everybody cheers, and it's a whole like TV thing. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm gonna grow up and win Publishers Clearinghouse someday, and let me tell you, that did not pan out. I'm here, so it didn't pan out for me.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
This feels like there's got to be a catch. You don't look like a guy who's just going to give me free money.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
I mean, I do need a... Hold on, what do you know about Gart first?
Yes, I know, Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least, don't thank him for it.
You know what? I'm gonna take it, but I ain't saying shit. Just... Cool. I'm not gonna thank you. This feels suspicious. Your friends and I recently won a prize in a movie festival and then gave you a comically large check. We went partying with it and got a round of drinks for free. I love it. That's how you do it. That is the move right there. That's excellent.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No, not really.
No.
No, it's cool. No, I'm good. No, it's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
You know about my gun?
Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Why, though? Sorry, if you see me shrinking back, it's because I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed
No,
by
my
a black
morale!
hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
You know, he's got me nervous. How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
I don't know if I believe that.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing
How do you
with
know
it
it's
right
not
now,
loaded if we haven't
pointing
found
it into
it?
their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Oh god, am I gonna lose another morale for this? We got one morale healing item. Oh, I see. I have negatives to the percentage based on other things. The chair's hurting me, so it's a -2 and a -1 because I took the dang check. Kim, help!
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh god, I gotta go for the. Can I ask Kim again, Kim? Kim.
Officer, we will deal with this later.
Okay,
I
it's the
wouldn't
same
be so
thing.
sure about that.
Oh god, can I take off my clothes again for better for a better percentage? Can I get naked and win this roll again? Okay, here we go.
God, you're
Yep,
sweating.
saw that
Your
coming.
knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Whatever, men can cry.
You want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. You'll think you're disgusting.
Shut up, composer. It's fine for men to cry. Men have feelings too.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Fine.
What is this?
No,
Mr.
my
Dubois
morale again!
keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
God, he's destroying my ego. Good lord, heal my morale, please. I can't be down to 1. If I lose it, it's game over, I think. Curl yourself up under the table. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just curl up there and wait for darkness to come take you.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some kind of stupor. There are no Harrys. Go to your safe place.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Whoa! Ah! Fallen! Thank you for the resub! 2-month streak. Nice. How are you? It's good to see you. I picture Harry just like, you know, when somebody's spacing out and they're looking in your direction, but they're not looking at you, they're just kind of looking past you. I feel like that's what's happening here. My eyes are focused on the red flag behind him, and I'm just gone. Oh, jeez! Oh my god, that spooks me every time.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Like halfway to dissociating. Not quite dissociating, because like with my health problems, I tend to dissociate, and not quite that far. Like halfway to that. You had an allergic reaction? Oh my god, I hope you're okay. You know what? Ooh. I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gesture with your hands above your head.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
Let me be dramatic for a minute, Kim. It's my process.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Got it.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Your hands got messed up for a minute. I'm sorry to hear that, Fallen. You've played this game, but I don't know the story. I've tried to play this game before, but I always played it when, like, I thought it was a good time and I was in the right mood to play it, but I wasn't. But finally, I think we're in the right mindset to play it. Yay! Everett's voice is grating. I mean, it suits his character, but my god, it is not pleasant on the ears. Yeah, are you gonna ask me how I got in? The gates closed. Oh, I seen he played the game. I thought you tried to say... I saw you had typed Ive and just hit C on accident. My bad, Fallen. Yeah, I seen he was playing it. I couldn't watch her play it though because I still needed to play it. So sadly, I did not get to see her streams of it.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age.
I don't want a hernia. Yeah, wait. What are you implying? I'm at the peak of my abilities.
Yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition.
Superstar
and I salute
cop.
both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive.
Good. Be amazed.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
That reminds me, how do you spell Icini's username? Is it Icini and an underscore? I want to give her a shout out because there's a lot of people here and you all should check out Icini's channel. She is great. I don't get to catch many of her streams, but my god, when I do, I get to lurk. Truly one of my favorite streamers right now. I think it's Icini underscore. Hold on. If not, some random person gets a shout out. Icini underscore. There we go. Definitely take a minute. Check out Icini. Her streams are excellent. Let's see. Why'd you call me Mr. Dubois? Is that my name?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
Q-casted underscore awareness on you? Yeah, probably. Dude, I was doing that for so long. I don't know why I thought there wasn't an underscore in Q's name. It just whooshed over my head. And then it got mentioned one day in her stream, I think, that there's a Q Kuro without an underscore, and I went, wait. Wait a minute. I was shouting out the other one the whole time. This is my tiny mouse brain not working again. So that's really my name then?
My god, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you?
That's me.
What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory is fine. I'm just testing you. Don't worry about it.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What do you want in exchange for the folder? And then there's the time you joined Scuff to the queue without the underscores channel. I remember that. How many people aren't subbed here in this stream? In my stream? You can tell if they're subbed if they don't have a piece of cheese next to their name. If they've got cheese next to their name, they're subbed. There's a few people, I think. Yeah, there's a few people. We've got some new people today. So, there's some newbies.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant expects Everett over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Hey, be nice to my partner. Whoa, Jesus. Oh my god. Shadow, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Do you know where I live? Wait, no, I want to know this more than where I live. Do I have, like, a wife? A kid? Or what's my chance to look at that folder? Pretty low. Do I have a wife and kids?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man.
I mean, I
There's
thought
not
I
one
wasn't,
peep of
but, you know,
family
you
in
never
here.
know.
Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
Not really. I hope I'm not a family man with what I've been up to. I don't strike myself as a family man. You right.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
I am one of the all-time greats. Good. What kind of cop does that folder say I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
Fuck right, I am a superstar. The superstar cop can't be held down by family. I can't shine with kids attached to me. Let's see. You know what? You get me, Everett. I am a superstar.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
I like this plan.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
Perfect.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have left him."
What is this fantasy we're living right now? Thank you for the blanket. Do you know, where do I live? That feels important.
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock.
Oh.
You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Okay, hey, where'd you get that folder about me? Where'd the dossier come from? Get it? See, I know big words too sometimes. I know what dossier is.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Wait, the cops gave that to you?
I find that very suspicious.
That doesn't add up. Why
May
would
I
they
have
do
it?
that?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Ooh, Kim suspects something. It boosted it to 42%. That's not a bad percentage. Go for it.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder,
Damn it.
but the look on his face says, "I know everything about you, Harry."
You know what? Whatever. Fuck you. I got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
He could be bluffing. Kim's right. He could be bluffing.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Yeah, let's talk about other stuff.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me?
It's gonna be either I want to talk about the hanging or could you help me get a dead body down from a tree? I feel like if I say I want to talk about the hanging, I might get some additional information on the murders, you know? Whereas, could you get the dead body out of a tree is either like a full stop, what do they call it, a closed question, it's either yes or no. Whereas I want to talk about the hanging is more open-ended.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Okay, there's gonna be a catch, I feel like.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
What's the but?
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
Does he want me to open the gates? I don't know how I feel about that. I think you heard wrong.
Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
Wait, no, he's the union head. He wouldn't want me to open the door. He's not on the side of the scabs. That's right. He's the one leading the strike. So he wants the door closed. Otherwise, the strike is pointless, right?
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Look, whose door is it? I need more info.
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
That's pretty vague. Elaborate.
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been
You
such a
gonna murder
burden on me,
someone?
Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Am I setting it up so you can murk a guy? Because am I the only one getting a feeling from that? Just go unlock his door. Nothing will happen. Just open his door. He'll be fine. Bet you don't even know about the hanging. This feels like a setup.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Okay, look, if I unlock a door, who knows what could happen? My hands are clean. All I did was unlock a door, right? Right? I need this info about the hanging. If I do it, he'll probably take the body out of the tree, too. It's better than the last thing. We were borderline about to become a racist to get into the harbor. So, you know what? It's better than that. We'll do it. We'll do it. Fine, I'll look into it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Can you tell me where it is?
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
But what if, hear me out, I go inside, rob him? Could you, if I do this, can you help me with the dead body, buddy?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Hi, Taki. How are you?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Yeah, the belt thing.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
I'm doing good. I feel much better playing this week than last week. Last week, it was just not clicking. It was not the mood. It was not the time to be playing this. But I'm having a good time today. It's a good Thursday. I got no complaints.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with.
Oh no, Jean-Luc is
Namely,
Measurehead.
they need it to be taken down.
Oh my god, we gotta talk to that guy again.
And, Jean, please take it easy with the race science. He's had enough of that.
Yeah, I'm really tapped out on Measurehead's race theory. I don't need more. I'm good.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Okay, anyways, about this lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
Yay.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
I'm kind of convinced he's just holding my gun hostage. If it's got that vibe. I'm not gonna be blackmailed, buddy.
Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
You love how the first place he checks are playgrounds knowing the drunk he armed a kid. Your EP. Oh, if you need some rest, get some rest, Fallen.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate.
I'm trying
if
to prioritize
and
it.
doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Okay, then don't get arrested. Stay EP. You're gonna be a little EB sleepy.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Oh my god, I don't want a competition. I just want my gun back. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
You know what? I didn't consider how we were gonna get out. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Could use that gun when I was talking to Measurehead. Great. I wouldn't want to get stuck in here. It kind of sucks.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Hooray.
Take care, Harry.
That's fine. I'm fine with being a union man. I don't have anything against unions. Is this a door back here? No. What is this? Taxidermy fish that tells time. Sick. What kind of gun is it? The kind that shoots. How do we get down these stairs? Oh, right. They start over here. The kind that makes you grow another pair of hands? Exactly. Taki's got it. I used my magical many mouse hands to hold it. Okay, so to get down, I came this way, I think. Is there something in that box I can have? The musk and oil of and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Why can't I open it? Why locked? Okay, so we need to go find Manana and Measurehead? What's that? Great, now you must resist the urge to make biblically accurate mousey with hands instead of wings. Oh no, don't bring that back. Don't bring biblically accurate mousey back. Ooh, monies. Love monies. Up through here, over, wait, what's over here? What is this? Cigarette butts, cool. Commodore Red and Potent Pilsner. What is over there? I can't get over there, but there's stuff over there. Appreciate the crane again. No, we've had enough crane time. We've had enough crane time today. What we got? The giant novelty check. And we've got... That's it. Do we have enough to level anything up yet? No. Does it show me a bar? It does. Skill points down there. Okay, we're good. I totally understand how this game works. I'm Taki, necromancer of memes. I cast Raise Kong. I think the card works for here. Alright, let's get the key from Manana first.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Oh, it was Labor Utopia. Loved it. Oh no, I wasted my health. Well,
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
rest area on path leading across open plains.
Right. You talk to
What
the
does that
boss,
mean?
eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Apparently you have a key?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I think there was a locked door over by the hostel, so I feel like it's going to be that door. He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
No, we're not that kind of streamer. It's okay if you don't have $5. Oh my god, I remember that. The streamers screaming at their audience about don't watch me if you can't afford to sub. Shut up. That's such a toxic mentality. I hate that. I don't care if you sub, I'm super grateful. It's awesome, but if you don't sub or can't sub, that's fine. Also though, there is a way to win a free sub on my channel. Every month, I pick the best clip of the month, and you get a free sub if you have the best clip of the month. Don't stream if you need money. That no. Look, that one I kind of agree with. Streaming is an expensive hobby. Don't stream if you need money and can't afford it. That's a thought process I can get behind. Why is every redeem setting off the long hair redeem? Hold on. I gotta take that off and see if it does it again later. Every redeem so far is setting off the long hair for some reason. That's weird. The voice actor sounds like the average Mexican family. You're that family member. Let's see. You know what? Whatever. I saw an opportunity. I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. What can I say?
I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but you know, it doesn't matter.
No, don't
It's a
shoot
good thing
Mignana.
you're
He's our bro.
Thanks.
He's our friend. He's kind of cool. I like his style.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Oh, see, the long hair didn't trigger there. That's crazy. That's weird. I wonder why it does that. It's been turning on and off all day. Ugh.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off to the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
I guess. Anything else I should know about the task?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
It wouldn't be tied to a keybind. Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. I would have to hit the actual key. What am I trying to say? It both is and isn't tied to a key. It's tied to hitting two keys in VTube Studio, but through Mix It Up, it triggers it based on the... No, it does use the button in the... You know what? I'm stupid. I don't know. Maybe it is triggered to a keybind. Fuck if I know. I'll figure it out later. Whatever. The man takes a big sip from his glass.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
You got any idea who killed the hangman man? You said I could come back later and ask you about it.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Got banned from League of Legends VTuber because you asked if League was a different game? What do you mean? I don't know anything about League of Legends. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Wait, what?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Okay, so did you take him out?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
A subset of strikers. Got it.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Okay, that's good talking to you. Wait, why are you striking? You said you'd tell me more about that too. Hold up.
We're negotiating our share.
What do you mean your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pensions? Like, I would have figured it's over wages.
This stuff, they already covered.
I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, you should be grateful, because, like, the struggle can still be real. But you asked if it was Red Dead Redemption, they banned you, then clown on me in her chat. Ooh. Okay, that seems a little extreme. I don't want to comment too much on what other VTubers do on their channel. It's their channel; they can do what they want, but it raises a question mark for me. I guess that's all I'll say. I don't know. At least you got the benefits.
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
How large of a share do you want?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Is that even possible? Can you tell me about Ever?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes,
Seems
he is a
sketchy.
capable organizer and a decent businessman.
I don't know about that. What does bossing the union entail?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
Technically, yes. It was tried in history, which led to the fall of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Okay, so it doesn't sound like it went too well. His death did seem kind of lavish.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, sure.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Wait, how is being moral the most corrupt? Get blanket fallen.
Not you, you would
My
like to say.
sweater.
But then there's that weasel door.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, are you a communist, buddy?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
But that sounds selfish.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
I mean, I don't know where I fall on this, because, like, I feel like this is situational. I feel like most of the time you shouldn't take what's not yours, because where do you really draw the line, you know?
Then how can anything ever be mine? But that's okay. We don't have to agree. The prairie is wide enough for all of us.
You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look
Okay.
in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
In your humble opinion, you should have everything. Flo, no.
It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
I'm independent in my action, and I like to think myself loyal to my friends. Maybe I am a boyadero, or whatever it said it's pronounced like.
No,
I could be?
no. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could, effortlessly, go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
So moralizing is showing a tendency to make judgments about others' morality, so zealous Christianity? I'm not gonna go down that road. Careful. We're gonna well, this is a political game, so we can only avoid politics too much. We're avoiding political talk outside of the game, and let's be careful when mentioning religion too, y'all. Okay, good talking to you. Gotta go. Bye. Let's go talk to Measurehead. Quick save. Or real quick before we talk to Measurehead, it's been another hour. I gotta hit the restroom, guys. It'll be a real quick break. No, no, you're fine, Nicoya. It's okay. I just like to remind people sometimes. That's all. You're fine. No ad break. Just gonna leave you with some music for a few minutes. I will be right back, and we will keep playing. See you in a minute, guys. All right, buddy. Boss said you have to help me.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Yeah. Eric told you to help me.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree.
Good.
With
I'm
my
glad we have
bare
a.
hands.
Well, we don't have mutual respect. I don't know if I respect you, but I'm glad we have an understanding. You call them the Ice Spice Brothers.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you.
What?
Bo-
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Hold on, chat. I gotta. Hold on. Okay. I mean, it does mean we're showing everybody we're taking the Union's side, but
Yes.
is that a bad thing, really?
That is precisely what it means, homunculus.
Hey, don't call me homunculus.
This is not going to happen any other way.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Smash her past Magdalene, no! Although, did you see that in the Binding of Isaac subreddit, the Bethany art that happened that one time and everybody, like, lost their shit over it? How long do I wait here for?
The woman's
Okay.
gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
New plans, song and ancient tune of your people to convince the local mouse population to perform highly coordinated acrobatics to lift the body down from the tree gently. Duh, why didn't I think of that? Dang it, you right. When you write, Taki.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Oh, they drew like thick-thighed Bethany. She was caked up on a Tuesday, essentially. I don't know where I stand on it. I saw it. It was a thing. People felt very weird about it. Why do you like Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
I think you're just repeating things he says. We're just trying to keep things from going to shit, girl.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
I mean, I don't know.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Riley the branch with his bare hands.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I mean, I kind of wish I could see it too.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now?
Oh my god, dude,
RCM is
shut
for
up.
sale!
Dude, shut up. You are so annoying. Right to work, right to work. Shut your mouth.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Ha! Get him, Kim. I'll work with whoever I want. You know what? That's my prerogative.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing
Oh my god, are they
around
gonna
the corner.
fight? Are the
Approaching
scab
him,
leader and Measurehead
walking
gonna duke it
past
out?
him.
Oh, that would be incredible. Oh no, he just came back. Okay. Your stance on the subreddit is that it's better for mental health if you don't use Reddit. Fair.
The
Fair.
corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
I have? Yeah, you know what? No, I never said that. There's been no side choosing. We did what we had to do.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Okay, whatever. Great talking to you. We gotta go. Quick save again. Yeah, I'm a part of so many subreddits I don't even visit, though. Like, I don't go to the Fear and Hunger subreddit. It is wacky there most of the time. Don't recommend Fear and Hunger subreddit. Go. God, we have this problem every time. Oh my god, I'm on the stairs. Go down. There. We need to go this way. There's the other racist. Bye. Save off the stairs. A good point. Should save off the stairs. That way I don't have to go up them again. Even though I'm probably gonna have to go up them to go back to the boss.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
That last option. You know what? This thought isn't entertaining me. Whatever, motherfucker. Finish the thought. Most subreddits are either people constantly being mad or the same cookie cutter content, but there are a few with actually cool content. German humor subreddit. Huh. Never heard of that. I've heard of the malicious compliance one, though.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
True, we are dressed for it. I do have coat now, so you know what? I'm finally not soaking wet. Okay, let's chill. Let's not say that. Is this still locked? What is this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, it's a commerce building. Coke, no, Coke, not Coke. Building. I don't. Let's ring the empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
You know what one of my favorite subreddits is? TV Too High.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Okay, I don't think this is important right now. We'll leave that for later. Why do you look depressed? Why do you look bummed out?
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
I mean, you know what? It's a fair point. I didn't try to shoot her. I just aimed at her, and honestly, she deserved it.
What? Bitch, you fucking making excuses for yourself now?
Now shut up. I think we've all moved past that by now, Kuno.
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
I guess.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
Sure you are.
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up.
Oh shit, he does know.
Climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah. I've been in your room.
Oh, that is so much more ominous than I expected it to be. Okay, this get a little scary.
But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals?
Oh, good.
Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
Sure.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Oh, you reached your fitness goal for this year? Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. You like Kuno? I don't like Kuno. I don't know if I'd say I like him. I tolerate him at best.
Kuno is a merciful king, kind to his wayward subjects.
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack.
Mm-hmm.
It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
You know, I phase shifted through the roofing material, no biggie.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
Ah, then how'd I get inside, though?
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
No. I totally have magic powers.
Pigs can't do
I'm a magical mouse.
Can't do that teleport shit.
You know, it sounds like the kid from Bully. Oh, I've never played Bully, so I can't relate.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
You know, what was with that pig head? That's a good question. I've got no explanation on the pig head.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Excuse you, what? We have a tiny, like, serial killer on our hands? That's a sign of serial killers. They start by hurting animals. Oh, this would be funny. Point at his head and call him a pig? Yeah, cool pig head. I like that. I got one too. This one. You.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Oh, I was talking about my head? I thought we were talking about Kuno's head. My bad.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
You say PS2 is the best console ever, but never played Bully? Look, I just didn't. I used to want to play the game. I think it's too outdated for me to enjoy now. I don't know. I never played it. I was too busy playing Dr. Muto. Get on my level. I found a plate covered with powder residue. Are you doing coke in the shack?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam.
That
Kuno
sounds
rides
like
the
yes.
fucking lightning in there, pig.
Has great things about mouses? Probably not much.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium? I don't remember what that is.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
A tube of magnesium a day doesn't sound good for you. Okay, Kuno, that sounds not good. It's on PS5? Maybe I'd try it. Is it like a remaster on PS5 or is it original?
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Yo, I know all about magnesium. I totally rock magnesium all the time. I'm cool. I'm a superstar.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Okay.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
I don't think... Can you OD on magnesium? Is that a thing? I'm a quality 4 item. Aw, bless. Thank you. I think that's good.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay, yeah, but what can you tell me about the body? Did you see anything?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
No, we're pals. We're pals. Kim. Hey, Kim, what do I ask the child?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Where's the rest of his armor? He's pretty naked over there.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
I'm up there with the D6 and R key. Oh my god. That's the sweetest. That's the best compliment I've ever gotten, chat. Yeah, but why don't you give a shit about the armor?
Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Huh?
Look at him. fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
I don't know. Measurehead was a frickin' giant. He could probably wear armor.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Spin down dice? I don't know spin down dice.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Yeah, you're just too tiny for it. You're jealous.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
I'm sure you are, Kuno. You're so big for your age.
What are you? Fucking 80? When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
I don't look 80. I look like a healthy 56. Spin down is like the D6, but instead of random items, it lowers the item ID by 1. Huh. Interesting.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
See, he was too small for it. He performs a kickoff on an imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means
The
nothing
sea!
to Kuno.
Kuno, you idiot! You threw it in the sea!
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Alright, if you say so.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Is he talking about Manana? What is a troubadour? What does that mean?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
But only for items you've unlocked, right, Fallen? It won't pull items you haven't unlocked, I assume. It's like, can it be any item including not unlocked ones or just unlocked items?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuro's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
I think he said mustache, right? Mustache. He's gotta mean Manana.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Give me a little more detail on him, buddy.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
We asked, do you know who he was? Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Oh, you saw nothing.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Somehow I doubt that. I'm down at X to doubt the 12-year-old here, folks. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesco, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
I bet you don't even know where Night City is, you little liar.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Ew, did you just hawk a loogie? Have you seen anyone around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Oh, you have to be delirium with Tainted Isaac. I've never really played the tainted characters much in Isaac. Okay,
You're
thanks,
testing
Kuno.
Kuno's patience, yeah.
Get lost.
They're calling me the bad words again. I'm
Kuno
leaving.
doesn't fucking care.
That's great. Hold on. I want to go see Manana real quick. Maybe we'll have new... Oh, that means I have to go up the freaking stairs again. It's fine. No, I already tried. I tried, Blue. I pointed a gun at him. It didn't go well. Oh, you can actually kill them? That's bonkers. They would have deserved it. You're terrible. Hey, you, mustache man.
How can I help you?
You're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
What promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cop's in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
You can shoot Kness after pointing the gun at her. It gives you a game over. Aww. You should have let off a warning shot straight into the girl. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down. Yeah, what did you learn about the armor, Chief?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What
You're
else?
drunk?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly.
Oh, wait,
That
he's
was the
been sipping
interesting
from a
part.
flask. What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Yeah, I tried that. I was about to rip his leg off, so that checks out.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Oh, that's how you say that. Cuirass? I've always called it a curious for some reason. It is not spelled that way, I'm realizing. I have not known how to pronounce that word my entire life. Cool. Yeah, what about the leggings, though? That should be 5 pieces?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them.
Yes, I know
did.
how to unlock tainted characters. I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find them all.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Yeah, you know what? I know Kuno used those to scare him. I don't need to ask.
No
Thanks for
problem.
helping.
If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Okay, good talk to you. Gotta go by. Gotta take these stupid freaking stairs again. Oh, I did it first try. Hell yeah. I hate the stairs. Stairs are the worst. Just whose hair change? This PH Dota players say it is Karas. Oh. Did it? It did! Look, it did it without any prompting. That's so weird. Why is it randomly setting it off? That's odd. See what I'm talking about? Nothing happened. It set off the long hair redeem. I didn't press any button. I'm playing on the PlayStation. Nothing was touched and it set off long hair. Huh. Realism. Okay.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid
beautiful.
on one side.
Beautiful chat.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
What's a field autopsy? I ain't cutting into this guy.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
No, it's not. It's not connected to the controller. I'm not playing on PC Flow. I'm playing on PS5. So the controller is completely separate of my console. That's it. There we go. Totally got it. Ghost who likes long hair possess my PS5. Perfect. Every few minutes, I need a haircut.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Yeah, you know what? Don't we have a doctor? This is a good point. What about a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, From autopsy to cleanup to social work, everything.
What does that mean, honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is Lieutenant Detective.
No, a cat is not running over my keyboard. It's Susie using ancient cat technology to manipulate your light box to try and convey they hunger for they have not been fed for months. I feed my cats, thank you. She actually ate an hour and a half ago. She is well fed. She is well fed. I don't think well, no. I don't think I'm a detective. I don't know. I don't want to autopsy a man.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now, the way I see it,
He looks at the corpse with some disgust.
it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evrard, that only leaves the Wild Pines representative. There's one in town, negotiating the strike. She could have information.
Yeah, you know what? We can do the autopsy later. The body will still be here.
Not much later, I hope. He's about to melt away soon.
Okay, hold on. I think I know who the other person would be. Didn't he say it's a lady? Did he say it's a lady, or am I imagining it? I bet it's that lady, because she said it would be inevitable that I interview her, right? Not this lady. Oh, wait, this is open now. Hello? Hold on, let me sell my score with you. I got money.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe you.
Yes. Have you got it?
Can you take this comically large check?
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
Yes?
This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard money. I want to see that money in the palm of my hand. Every single cent.
Damn you, fat Everard. Your novelty check is useless.
Ever played me.
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
How much do I need?
A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real. Like what?
I don't think I'm gonna get that.
I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Okay, bye. Anyways, let's go in here. Who is that? Those men in overalls towing guns and Union placards. Cool. Dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Wait, whoa, what was that? Take. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomatoes hangs in the air. Yummy!
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official police business.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You've got some impressive pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Oh yeah, I don't think I need to say anything else. Stay masculine, bye. This is a door I can go through?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Push on it.
The door does not budge.
Dang it. I wonder where it goes.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I mean, I don't know. It's part of the whirling and rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Thank you for the glasses. See, man, compliment pots leave.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Sick.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
The door in the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation. I feel it in my bones, chat.
If you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Alright, leave. Wait, we have a skill point. Ooh, what is volition? Keep my morale up. We have taken some big morale hits. So I'm gonna level up volition. I think that's a good way to go. Also, what's new in my items? Or not items, it's the notes. We're not gonna read those right now, it's fine. Let's go look for the woman. Hello? Knock knock.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
There's a person in there.
He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Yeah, punch it.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Oh, absolutely. So normal.
Stop that.
Okay, alright. Well, my idea didn't work. You win some, you lose some, chat. It is what it is. Let's go see about getting into... We gotta go behind... Wait, who are you? We gotta go behind the whirling and rags. What is this? Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling
That
out.
sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
I don't know, pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
No, I was secretly thinking about the whole time. I didn't forget about my favorite drink. Try not to break more stuff around. Well, I already owe 130 bucks. What's like $100 more? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There he is. The old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
I'm hesitant, so we'll only do it a little bit.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little.
Only a
then
little.
out of the window again.
What are you doing?
Yeah, investigating. Maybe there's clues in this stain.
We should move.
At least use a straw. Nonsense. Those germs are fine.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great
The alcohol probably sterilizes the counter now that I think about it. It's fine. Who are you? It's all about money, you know. Okay, you're nobody important. Bye. Wait, who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
She's a cryptozoologist? That's fucking sick.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
I'm sensitive about that dimple. Don't point it out.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glare over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You know what? Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Who can say, really? His nice strong abs with his really big biceps.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw. somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Ooh, let's tug on her heartstrings because we understand Lena's idealism. No way I fail. Oh, I'm gonna jinx it. No way I fail. This is 92%.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Lena, it isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I am at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
She unfastens a gold commemorative pin from her left jacket pocket and drops it into your palm. Now I kind of feel bad. I just want a few bucks.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31. Dinghy races.
Where can I pawn this?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop. An
No
old friend
sugar
of my
mommy, more like
husband's goes there
sugar
often.
granny.
He says the owner is quite
Ew.
helpful.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
You know what? Be nice. She gave us our belongings. This will help me out a lot, Lena. Thank you.
You're quite welcome, dear.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, helping people, catching sequence killers. Ooh, or roll a cigarette. No, she's gonna be my partner.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Move over, Kim. Lena's my new partner.
A partner who needs you to get back to helping the people of Martinez.
I know, but there's also side mysteries. Sequence killers and forays into the paranatural, Kim.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Oh.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Lean it for blood roller. I lean into the rotation. Perfect. Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
All right.
Perhaps another time.
Okay, I gotta go, Lena.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
All right, there's nothing useful here. Real quick, sorry, I've been slamming liquids today. I'm the most hydrated bitch on Twitch, I swear. I gotta hit the restroom again, yet again. No ad break, just gonna be gone for a couple minutes. I'll leave you with some music. See you in a few. Okay, so I need to come back here. There was a locked door back here, right? Somewhere? Locked door? Door. I thought there was a locked door behind the whirling gig that I heard that I was given the key to. Hold on, let me look at my book. Got... Where's items? There's the pin. Find out who's in a union box. That's not it. Where's... What is... Apartment door. Here we go. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. Okay, well, here's the greenhouse. How do I get down there? Maybe I have to go to the left. You know what? I haven't ventured to the left. Maybe it's around there. Let's save real quick. If I, like, go down and around this way. Where are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Oh, it looks like a bookstore. I see crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. I am the law.
I know, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Not really. Not really right now. What's this? The book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. That's not erotica. We need to go over here and cash a check. Right. So the place is here? Hello, I need help. Assist
Welcome
me.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Ask her. What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing. Ooh!
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Why are you wearing that hat?
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. The girls kissing. We like that. 2 thumbs up.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before
What?
turning to the clerk
What's
with
wrong
an
with that,
apologetic
Kim?
half-smile.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
I need you to make this check into money for me.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
She rolls up the giant novelty check, looks like she's seen it before, and slips it under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now.
Oh, fuck.
Speed
I love
and
gin.
gin. Great combo.
I'm a gin girly.
Ask some local dealers, maybe.
My go-to drink is a gin and tonic. Can you tell me anything about the dead body, please?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to
Okay.
worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
I doubt she knew. If she didn't know the man who died, let's be real.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't know shit about shit. Okay, anyways, let's quick save. We still definitely don't have enough money to pay Gart. And honestly, the more I think about it, why should I pay Gart? What evidence does he have that I did all those things, even though it's really clear that I did all those things? What hard evidence does he have? I wanna, what's that? Some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Hello, fellow citizens.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
Are they playing bocce ball?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Maybe who has my gunner badge? One of these two guys? I don't think so, but maybe. Why would they have my gun, though?
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Like a superstar. I know how to play bocce ball. I got this, chat.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past
Oh, you mean maybe Gart has my gun? Why would he, though? You know what? Act without hesitation. 72%. Let's go. Woo! Perfect. Amazing. Cutscene? Oh?
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Feel the ball. Be one with the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Alright, here we go, chat. Let go. Be the ball. Wow, nice. Okay. Good job.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
I don't think I did that right.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, you know what? That's a point. It was not because of my weak triceps. That's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull.
What's P-Tank?
Yes, petanque. You ruined our petanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Where am I gonna get it from? Look, it's a ball. It's gone. I have a murder to solve. I'm busy.
A fine example you are setting here today, officer. I will remember this. And Gaston will too.
Whatever.
It's okay, officer. Forgotten completely. It was my bull, and I have a spare. Everything is good, and we're ready to assist
See,
any way we can.
He's trying to avoid conflict at any cost. The lieutenant says nothing, but his face is rigid. It seems he does not approve of your athletic displays.
Oh, boo. Boo, you're no fun, Kim.
It's your refusal to take responsibility I don't like. Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Yeah, I guess, do you know anything about the hangman?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
I mean, maybe, but you don't have a problem with me?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Alright, once more, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Okay, thank you for your time. I don't want to ask him the other stuff. I got better things to do. What's this? Point-operated viewer has been banged up and is inoperable. Alright, what's down here? Are you drunk? You hear the distant squall of seabirds. But the things I've and said. Okay, you are drunk. Can I pick up that thing you have on the ground? Yoink! Got a yellow plastic bag. Sweet. Let's see what this is. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Okay. Ad reads, broken window, Tibbs has windows! Good for Tib. What is this? Enormous bullets, worthy of a real man. This has gotta go back behind the whirly gig, right? Whirling and rags. Whatever it's called. It does! I'm gonna get you now, kid. Now I'm on this side of the fence.
Can't believe you didn't take the shot. Fucking coward. Waved a gun like a clown. Next time you point that shit at me, you better take the shot.
Bet!
This kid is way, way worse than the other one.
Okay, there should be... What is this? Basement door. Garden hose. Oh, I thought it was pointed at the door. Chairs and tables. Balcony with the view. Where's the basement door? What is this? More bullet holes. Okay. This looks like a basement. Wait, is there something in this box? Heck yeah. More healing. And ooh, I get a hat. Hold up. Hold on, Chad. We gotta fashion it up. Wait, this is a tool? Crack it open and multi-ghost. Smells like yeast and beer. A perfect place for tear. Huh. Wait. There we go. What did it do, though? Reaction, speed, and rhetoric. Cool. I am looking awesome. This kid has a very aggressive, depressive aura. You think?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Let's see if we can hear anything inside first.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Look, I'm here to do a job. I may as well just do it and get out. And skedaddle.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold.
Ooh.
Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
It is giving me the option to go in. Ooh.
As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
I mean... Hold on, let's save. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fancy heroes with big muscles. Don't we all, though? Oh, a nice dress shirt. Hold up. My current shirt is -1. -1 suggestion? Yeah, -1 suggestion. This gives me +1 logic. Take it. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag. What we got here? Yoink. Oh, magnesium helps my morale.
The suzerainty.
It's with the sun.
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
Elaborate. What's that?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Hey, Kim, check this out.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Don't bow down to the flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Wait, what is this triangle above his bed? Is that like a thing to help him out of bed? There's nothing really interesting in here. Well, we got some magnesium. That's cool. Wait, what's up there?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap them. Why not?
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean by uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Why is everybody a racist? Why are there so many racists in this game? Is it just me? Am I going crazy? This is like the 3rd racist person we've encountered. Why? Why? Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Let's move on from the mugs. Guess the future still has racists. Yeah, we haven't grown out of it, unfortunately. Dang. Smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Where? Oh, up there? Where do I... Hello? Can I holler up at you?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
He kinda cute.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Just saying. Yeah, why are you whispering? It looks like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says sotto voce.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Well, can I have a cigarette too? Throw one down.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Yo, can I bum a smoke?
Don't let him go. This
Oh my god, I
could
can
be
ask
witness.
him!
The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Oh my god, I can ask him for a cigarette. Amazing. Toss one down to me, buddy.
Apologies, but this is my last one.
Damn it, he takes out a dragon shivers. Well, let me have shorts.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
Did you just like toss it down? Give me the rest of that.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yo, shut up and throw it.
I'm not throwing anything.
Dang it.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
No, I could. I probably could.
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
Fine, you're right. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said anything.
As you wish.
I really need to talk to you, though.
Is it really that important?
Mm-hmm.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay, his name's not important right now. You've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging? That's priority.
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinet's standards.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
No? Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Are you talking about Measurehead again? The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead house plants litter the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Ooh, what kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What does that mean?
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
Were you having a one-night stand?
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Aw, he don't want to snitch. They're watching.
Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
May I please have your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's kind of funny. Doing my best not to laugh at you, but makes it so easy with a name like that.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Okay, he ain't gonna tell me shit.
No. We won't.
Oh, we won't talk later? Okay. He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
I need you to stay. 72% is still a good chance.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else away from prying eyes?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends a cigarette butt sailing over the road. Catch it!
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone
me too, Flo.
placed right next to the front door.
Just give me the last little bit of the cigarette, man.
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. Bye. Bye, Martin. Chat, say bye, Martin. See ya.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, should we?
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
I guess, but then what do we do? We just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Is that penis drawn on the door?
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Okay, let's look under the rock.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over. Flip, flip, flip it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
Well, how are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay. I think, though, chat, I think this is gonna be a good place to leave it. We've been streaming for like 3 hours today. I'd go for a little longer, but I didn't do my vocal warm-up, so my throat feels a little icky. But we got good progress done. I feel like we're moving along at a decent pace.